Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Eric. Today I'm just going to basically explain to you guys all the command blocks that I am using for my hide and seek map. Basically it's just a hide and seek game mode that runs completely on command blocks. That's the map. Yeah, it looks stupid from the outside, but trust me, there's a lot on the inside. It's not really the point to give you guys a tour of it, but I'll just show you guys a little bit of what's up. This is with night vision, by the way. Normally it's supposed to be scarier and darker. It's basically Doofenshmirtz's house. There's all these rooms, offices. It's an elevator system, vent system. It just keeps going. There's so much, like everything I've shown you right now already is like half of the stuff. Like even less than half. I basically just showed you. Yeah, sorry about that. There's some trains passing by. It's gonna be a bit annoying. But yeah, I just showed you like 5% of the whole thing, even less actually, 3%, let's say. Well, anyways, like I said, the point of this video is to show you how the hide and seek runs completely on command blocks. Yeah, as you can see, it already looks painful from here. Like I'm already getting PTSD from all this. In case you don't know, the mushroom block, it's just so that the redstone can get transported around. I just chose mushroom blocks because it looks similar to redstone block, and I just think it's like the kind of block you would never use in a building, which is why I think it's just convenient to use it for this. But anyway, so this starts everything. All right, so now of course, first things first, there are teams, hiders, and seekers. Slash team remove. Okay, there's supposed to be a team called seekers. I don't know why they got removed. But to be completely, let's see, is this, yep, it still shows, right? Yep. All right, so that was a little oopsie, but yeah, basically there are two teams, hiders and seekers. I push this button, this redstone goes here, and the first thing it does is it clears everyone's inventory. What's worth mentioning is that everyone that's gonna play on the map are basically here. They set their spawn here, and they're all basically in this lobby waiting. So the first thing that happens is the inventory gets cleared, and then the timer starts. And what this does is it places a block here so that it activates this thing, where in the scoreboard it adds the timer, like ticks, it gets added. This is honestly pretty complicated, like this part here, so you're gonna have to watch some separate videos to understand it if you want to. So like just search out, I'll put a link in the description, the one I watched and the one that made me understand this. But basically this starts adding the ticks. This one resets every time the ticks matches 10, it resets it. But here it says 10. Oh yeah, I increased it. This is normally supposed to be 20. So at each 20 tick is 1 second. See, it adds seconds 1. And then here, every time seconds match 60, it gets reset. And when seconds do match 60, the minute gets added 1. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, that one block activates all of these. Well, these here. Oh god. And then we have the timer display, which basically sets the display here, because normally this isn't here. Like you don't normally see that. And then yeah, and then we start. This one is, it gives all the hiders a redstone torch. So if I click this, we should get one since we're on the hiders team. They also all get a spyglass. So if I take a button and click on this, yep, we get a spyglass. And now if I join seekers and I push this button, Yep, it shouldn't do. It shouldn't give me a redstone torch, but it should give me a weapon, and should also give me a spyglass. See? So yeah, these basically give the two weapons. But not like the redstone torch for hiders and the spyglass, the weapon for the seekers and the spyglass. This is something I should start manually, but I put one here regardless in case I do forget it. What this does is it starts the repeater. So what it does is if I push this button, you see what it did was it set that block to a redstone block and then immediately to a mushroom block, which starts this loop, this type of randomizer, I call it. And yeah, these are all basically places where the players can get TP'd. The whole point of this is basically to randomize where the hiders and the seekers get TP'd. Because like personally, I think it won't be that good if the seekers and hiders always started at floor 1, because otherwise the hiders and the seekers are mostly gonna have this logic of, okay, the seeker is gonna start at floor 1 and he's gonna end at floor like 9, so I should hide at floor 9 so that he would get to me last. And the seekers are going to be like, alright, I should start sweeping off floor by floor. Which is why I put this randomizer here, so that you get spawned at a random floor and you basically have to just, you know, do stuff at that floor. Or if you want, you could just go ahead and start the loop. Yeah, that's basically what this does. It sets it to redstone block, and this one sets it to mushroom so that the loop stays composed. And then we go here, and this basically just activates the TP. This is just an extra command block, but it sets the game mode for everyone to adventure when they get TP'd. This one ends the repeater. It sets that block to air so that the loop, like the randomizer, stops. And what this does is this one, yep, it sets a redstone block here, and whichever one has the mushroom block here is going to get activated and they're going to get TP'd. It honestly works, you know. I'm actually really proud of what I built here. And then this one just sets the redstone block back to air. And then we have some more commands that need to run when the game starts. We have this one, which activates the hunger thing. So what this does is it sets a redstone block here, which activates this thing, and it doesn't allow the players to have, you know, to lose hunger basically. So this is the hunger. This one sets the difficulty. This one, oh, okay, yeah, this one sets a mushroom for the creeper repeater thing up there. It's a separate machine I have. Like, these ones aren't really necessary. It's just map specific things here. And same with this one. It starts the redstone for the creeper. This one, what does this one do? Oh yeah, this one sets everyone's spawn point to here. This one's a pretty important one. It sets everyone's spawn to here, which is basically when you die, you become here, you push this button, you join the seeker, and you get your items, and you can start at whatever floor you want. For example, stage 5.2. Okay, that's not where I want to go. So yeah, that's pretty important. And then we have this thing. This one keeps everyone's inventory. It turns on keep inventory, so when people die, they don't lose their shit. Well, yeah, speaking of, there should be a command that gives the seeker a torch to run around with. But I don't know if it should be a redstone torch or a regular torch. I say a regular torch since technically the seekers are at a disadvantage at the game, so just a regular torch. And then last but not least, this one starts the hiding timer. Oh my god. Alright, this is when shit just goes downhill, honestly. What this does is it starts this here. This is what it starts. So this one is nothing important, but yeah. So it puts a redstone block here, which activates these. What this one does is at 1 minute, it'll set a redstone block right here. And then what this does is it'll reset the minutes. This one, what? I think this puts a redstone block right here. I'm not sure. Oh wait, I have this one just completely disconnected, so I don't think it's an important one. Yeah, okay, these two do the same basically, which is why I disconnected this one. So this one sets a redstone block here. And what this does is it resets this redstone, which is here. Honestly, I don't even know why... I don't even know why I made this one so complicated. I could have just... Oh well, it's fine. Oh wait, no, yeah, okay, no, it does make sense actually. This one, again, it's the same process. I start the randomizer. This one sets a redstone block to TP everyone. This one destroys the loop. This one resets that. And this one... I think this sets air here, I believe. Or it sets air to that, I'm not sure. One of the two. But alright, that's pretty much the processes at the beginning. Yes, these are all the processes at the beginning. That one's end processes. This is basically just a process that the seekers can start, or the hiders. It basically sets everything to time at light out. This one just sets this block here to air. The thing that sets the block here is in the building somewhere, so it gives all the hiders blindness. It gives speed to seekers, and it also gives a title, which is that. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I think we can... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to look at these ones. What these do is... Yes, that is exactly what they do. Alright, what this does is when minutes reaches 10, basically when the game ends... Okay, wait, no, okay, so that's not... We'll do that later. This one, at 5 minutes, it sets a block here. At 5 minutes, a lot of things happen. Yep, seekers get night vision. Hiders get... Yeah, hiders get poison. A title saying 5 minutes remaining. A title saying seekers have night vision now. So that's basically what happens at 5 minutes. And when there's 1 minute left, which is basically when the timer reaches 9, it sets a redstone block here. And it'll give hiders glowing effect for 5 seconds. It'll set the seeker speed to level 1. It'll give seekers a bow. It'll also give the seekers 64 spectral arrows. and then it'll give the hider's blindness for 60 seconds. It'll also say the hunt begins at 1 minute, and some more subtitle, which hold on, let's see, what do these things both say? Oh, it's just the skull emoji and the flag. So that's basically what they do. And now we've basically done all the command blocks except for the ending command blocks. These are the ending command blocks. All of these right here, baby. Alright, so when it matches 10, it'll give us a title. It'll reset the redstone of something. Oh, it'll reset that redstone. And this one will start the end process, which is here. You know, after a while, everyone's this one resets redstone. I'm not sure what redstone it resets, but I think this and that do the same thing. Oh wait, no, this one resets this one. Okay, my bad. And then it'll TP everyone back to base. It'll clear everyone. It'll make everyone hiders. And yeah, this one sets the lightning thing, so it's not that important, but basically just resets one of the, how do I say this, attractions. And then here we have even more processes. Woo! We have, this one resets the creeper one. This one resets the gun inator. This one resets all the effects off of everyone. This one, I don't know what this does. I actually don't know what that does. Okay, yeah, I don't know what this does, but that's what it does. Yeah, this one, keep inventory false. Oh, I have 2 of these actually, so bye-bye. This one sets everyone's spawn point back to normal. This one sets some more block to air. I actually do, I genuinely do not know what blocks, but yeah, those are basically all the command blocks that I use for this. All the other blocks here are just TP ones, so yeah, how long did it take me to make this? Very long time. I actually lost count of how long this all took me. But I'd say, yeah, I'd say about 20 hours. It wasn't no easy task. Anyways, see you guys.